Yo, you know that's how everything is just more concise when it's not here. It just moves clean, man. Clean.
Who you talking?
Oski, don't come back.
Oh man.
Don't shout out. We're not shouting out Oski.
No.
I remember when you weren't on.
Yeah.
No, shout out to the owner.
I got something for him. Fellas, it was good. It's good, bro. Yo, son, we got a replacement for today's episode.
I'm back.
Son,
yes, sir. I'm back. I am back.
Lasso, he's in the building, Hector Sir Slav.
Yes, sir.
Got my man, BK. Yo, BK, give him the hand. What's that handshake, y'all? You guys show him the handshake.
Going?
See, it's Lasso, it's swag. Whatever they doing over there, every episode is
I like it, though. I like the energy, though.
It was good.
Chilling.
Yo, it's crazy. So,
we gotta work on that handshake, though.
Y'all gotta work on that
handshake. We gotta work on that handshake.
There we go. I mean, he's not here today, but it was only a FA Cup semifinalists allowed in the episode today. So we had like a little bouncer upstairs. It's like, did you make it to the FA Cup semifinals? They said no. He had to go. So
he was a bit emo today,
City fan.
He don't want to show his face today.
Yes, sir. City till I die. City till I die. Yo, put that camera over here. City till I die.
Blue Moon Rising.
Trust.
Yo, I mean, it was FA Cup weekend, but what was it? Wednesday, Thursday? That draw.
Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I was hyped. I don't know about y'all. I was hyped.
You got blessed.
I was hyped.
There's a couple of interesting matchups, like real good ones.
Yeah, they're all fire.
They're all
except for yours.
No, bro, it's fine.
Even that one's interesting though.
That one's gonna be dope.
It's good because there's mad expectation, mad pressure on that.
And Porto's players got hurt.
Oh yeah, the main guys like yeah. I mean, the thing is, each tie has its own kind of story within it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sure. I want to start off with that PSG Bayern one.
Ooh, rematch.
That one was lit.
Yeah, but going back to the one with Chelsea and Porto, I think Porto. You can't sleep on Porto because of the momentum that they have been getting.
Where
after they just beat Ronaldo's Juve, come on.
But you know what's funny? So if we're gonna go into this one, I told you. So the coach came out and said, yo, I'm happy with this draw.
Talking hella shit already.
Mm-hmm. You know, he's like, I'm happy with this draw because I didn't want to see Bayern and City. To be fair, he's right. But at the same time, too, they're better than Juve. So I feel like they would have been punching bags for everybody.
For sure.
You got me?
But the thing is, when it comes to Porto, it's like they're you know those teams that literally have history in Champions League? Like you have teams like Porto, Ajax. You go back to even like Benfica, those type of teams. You still have to respect it. I mean, I don't really. Who do they have? Sergio Oliveira, Pepe, this and that. Yeah. But that feeling, they've won it before. I think once or twice, something like that. So for Chelsea, it's two legs. You need to get through. I don't care. Yeah, it's all that. Like we just said, give them respect. They need to get through. And that first leg, I think it's away from home. You go away from home. You try to nick a goal, maybe two. Second leg, bring it back, and then just that's it.
Because my thing is, when you look at both teams, neither one of them has a guy that I think is going to break the tie open. Right? Like, that's my thing.
Chelsea does. Chelsea does.
They're going to have the ball.
See, now he loves Mason Mount. Now that's his guy. Money Mace. That's
but
his
think
name.
about what you just said. So, Conceição, he's in the locker room, the board, this guy. This 21.
100%. 100%.
It's different from Chelsea's point of view. It's that structure. We look like a team. So, and I think Porto, that's their strength too, because their main guy is
their unit.
They're a unit. I think Sergio Oliveira, he's a decent player, but the way they're set up, they're hard to beat. And
I kind of disagree with you. I mean, I agree with you, but I also I kind of have a differentiate because Chelsea's not gonna go out there and play defensively.
Okay.
Chelsea's not gonna sit back first. They're gonna go try to get their buckets.
True.
And I feel like that's where they could slip up. True. And then Porto score one goal. If Porto gets one or two goals, it's game on.
Yeah, it's
Chelsea.
game on. It's game on.
Who's y'all favorite? I mean, what are y'all saying?
I got obviously the favorite is Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea.
I'm gonna be a hater.
No, listen.
I'm gonna be a hater.
We put the poll out, and I looked and I seen his name. He voted for Chelsea. I seen Lasso voted for Chelsea.
I mean, for Porto, the reason why is because of the momentum that they've been getting.
Okay.
After beating, like I said, Ronaldo's Juve, come on. That's a huge thing. You know they're hyped right now.
But it's like,
gas.
But my thing is like, Porto, who scares you? Who scares you? Who scares you? But my thing is that I think with Chelsea, they're gonna have the ball. He's gonna be a Colossus.
Pepe is crazy.
He's gonna be a Colossus. That's why you brought up the point.
Yeah,
you brought up the point. Yeah. You know how Chelsea's gonna line up. But to your point, because of Pepe, do they start Giroud? someone to match him physically.
Nah, Giroud, nah.
Or do you try to put pacier, more skillful guys
We
around?
do exactly what Messi did to him. Just find a little rat that could just.
I honestly don't think Chelsea's gonna switch anything, man.
You think
They shouldn't.
Go with the same?
I think Tuchel
I think they're gonna go for it. Fuck it.
Because you know what? I was even telling you, it's about time Chelsea make a deep run in the Champions League. It's been since 2012.
Drought.
It's been
The
like,
drought.
It's been like 8
Oh,
years.
It's a deficit.
We
It's a
thirsty
desert
out
over
here,
there.
bro. Because the last time was 2012, and then if you really want to be honest, we didn't deserve the Champions League that year. And ever since then, I think the furthest we've got is the round of 16, and in between that has been Europa League out of the Champions League, Europa League, and then so I mean, this is about time, and this honestly is our best chance to get to the final. Because if we look at the next matchup,
honestly, yeah.
it's looking kind of it's looking easy.
Kind of shaky.
Real Madrid Liverpool is looking easy.
If we're
Shout
going
out
to Madrid
Mohamed
Liverpool,
Salah, but
if we're going to
I don't
Madrid
know.
Liverpool, this is what I said this to you. I think if you're Chelsea, you want Liverpool because you're familiar with them, and Tuchel's already had positive results with them. As much as we show Madrid, you haven't played a team like Madrid. You're not going to have the ball 60% of the time against
All right,
Madrid.
so I mean, let's go into that tie with Liverpool and Real first, because I mean, anything can happen. Porto might knock us out. Are you guys scared? Are you scared of Liverpool being a Real fan? Are you on like?
Honestly, I'm
seen
actually
the draw.
happy.
What do you think?
It's either I wanted either Porto or Liverpool,
I
Yeah?
agree.
and we got the second best. Yeah, you know what?
Man is a diver. No funny.
Yo,
The man is a diver.
shout out to my diving team. man.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
Ramos
Egyptian
is about to
diving
do to
team,
Salad
bro.
again.
real.
He's gonna
For real.
break his leg this time,
But
boy.
you know what's crazy? I was telling you, this is why I don't fear Liverpool, because people want to talk about their front three. Yo, what defense are they going to throw at us?
Yeah.
Right? Because even if Van Dijk is healthy, he hasn't played all season. And if you tell me Phillips or Williams or Fabinho or whoever it is, yo, they haven't seen a striker like Benzema in a minute. I mean, Benzema's on a Lewandowski type of form right now. So I think if you look at both 11s, I think we beat them in midfield. The way Alisson's been playing, I think we beat them in keep. Defensively, other than Carvajal, we're gonna have a healthy back line.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lasso, what do you think on Liverpool's side?
I mean, like Liverpool, they've been on a run
Yeah, lately.
They've been on a run. So I mean, Jurgen Klopp, this is his playground. At the end of the day, what he did in the Champions League with Dortmund,
True.
and what he's doing with Liverpool is crazy.
Even I mean, like,
I honestly
go ahead.
I got Liverpool.
You think
I got
Liverpool?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm coming
I ain't
to
gonna lie
Liverpool's defense, I'm gonna say this Real ain't.
Here
I'm
we
not
go.
scared of Real. Y'all talking? I'm not scared of Liverpool. I'm not.
Too
that's
soon.
Scared. Too soon.
Bit
Don't
too
bite too
soon.
soon.
What's the top
I
four in England right now?
What you say?
What's the top four in England right now?
I mean, they're not in it. Don't.
Yeah,
But listen, that's I just said. 2012, Chelsea finished 6 or 7. This might be one of those years where Liverpool have a terrible league campaign and they
And
pull
to
it
counter your
Hold
point,
on.
my fault, because to counter your point, Madrid has been poor in the league, but they've won Champions League without even being competitive in leagues.
But you know, I'm not taking Atalanta serious. So Atalanta didn't put up no fight.
And are you taking Leipzig serious?
Hey, second in Bundesliga. I mean, if Liverpool, if you think about it, let's say, if you look at their front three and they're going at a back four of who's it?
It's going to be Trent Robertson.
No, I mean Real's back four.
The weak link is Lucas Vasquez.
Varane.
Mendy, Varane.
And Ramos.
And Ramos. That's
I think in the
Ramos.
midfield, that's where it's going to be.
That's where I'm gonna get to. That's where I'm gonna get to, because we've been talking about Liverpool for the last few weeks, and every time we talk about Liverpool, we talk about how club doesn't adjust. Their midfield is not what it is, bro. That midfield, Liverpool's midfield, is gonna get exposed when you have Casemiro, Valverde, Luka, and Tony. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I don't want to hear nobody talking shit. I don't want to bro. Real Madrid is gonna beat Chelsea, Porto, and Liverpool. Whichever three put them in front of us, we're smoking them right now, bro.
Sure.
No cap, bro. No cap.
So my question to you guys: do you think we'll see the best version of Thiago?
You know
That's a
what?
good question.
It depends on who he puts next to him. If he leaves Thiago exposed by himself, we'll see the worst. If you ask me,
He's no stranger to this type of platform.
For sure.
He's
Yo,
no
they're going to be
stranger
pinging it around him.
to
though.
big games like this.
They're going to be pinging it around. I think offensively, I don't think Real's going to really be physical with them unless Zidane is puts Valverde on him.
Okay.
Because Tony, he's going to be sitting too deep, so Casemiro's not going to worry about him. And then I don't see Tony and Modric as their world class, but Thiago's world class. He'll spin around them.
No,
I think it's Valverde is the
you can't say that.
So you
can't say that about Tony Cruz. Thiago is not running circles around Tony Cruz.
So if you're Zidane,
bro, they're the best. They're the best two midfielders in the world, and they're on the exact same team.
They were. They
are. Name me somebody better. Name me
center midfielders.
Name me. I'll wait.
Center midfielders?
Gundogan.
Okay, he's having a great year. He's not a better player.
No, he's not a better player,
tough.
but you got to go on form.
Yeah,
on form. Okay, on form. They're both balling. They're both balling on form.
Bruno.
But you know what?
Gundogan's probably the only guy who you can have even a debate about, and that's still a weak debate.
The thing with Thiago, if he puts Fabinho next to him, it's a lot more even than you think it'll be, because that'll free up Thiago to get to do what he does best, which is string.
And then we just forget about Casemiro.
No, I mean, listen, it's gonna be a good
match.
It's gonna be a great match.
I don't see why Zidane would put Casemiro on him.
No, he doesn't have to just sit back, but Thiago does have that tendency to push up.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Whenever Thiago has the ball, I would probably get Valverde on him. Valverde's tall, lanky, could probably disrupt him. I think Casemiro. I think the matchup is with Firmino.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Firmino's going to play 10. He's going to try to get the ball. That's that little.
Because the case is with Liverpool. Let's be honest.
That's Real Madrid's point? Then that's the game. But if you're going to put Firmino, if your whole game plan is Bobby on Casemiro, bro, realistically, it's a wrap.
And you know the X factor?
It's a wrap.
The X factor is Salah Mendy.
No, I think the X factor is
Don't say
Vinny Jr.
What?
Bro,
no,
he's balling. He's balling out of his mind. But bro, he looks like he just becomes like disabled in front of the goal, bro.
Honestly,
he can't even. He does everything.
I think he'll go at Trent.
He's Richarlison.
He's gonna smoke. He's gonna
definitely Trent.
He's gonna smoke Trent.
Richarlison
He's gonna smoke Trent. I put this on, bro. Clip it. This is literally Trent is gonna get exposed.
Ah, man. I mean, that's if you ask me, I'm saying Liverpool getting through that. You obviously.
I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
Porto in the semis.
I want all the smoke with this one. Real Madrid is going to. They're winning this. They're going to the finals. They might lose,
bro. It's. I'll be honest, because we're about to move into the next bracket. The fact that Madrid didn't touch that bracket is good for them. Yo, let's get into Bayern PSG.
That's true.
They would have smoked.
That's
both
true.
Of those teams
on the other side,
all
it ain't
four
that green.
teams on the other side would beat us.
It ain't that green on the other side.
No.
You said
all four teams would smoke us. Dortmund would smoke Real.
I don't think about
listen. You said it.
Smoke.
Listen,
you said it. Veterans.
You said it.
No one's stopping that.
You brought up the team. You said Dortmund. We got the City fan right here. What are you saying?
Oh yeah, so let's go in Dortmund City.
You said you're the City fan. I mean, it's Dortmund City.
Dortmund City. No bias, Man City. I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, he's right.
But you know what? It's two super contrasting styles with Pep and that young team of.
I think it's gonna be a fun match to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Haaland, beast. Beast. Bro. I think he's gonna try to show out.
It's an audition.
I think he's gonna try to show out, and then behind him is what? Jadon Sancho?
Yeah.
No, come on.
Gio Reyna?
It's gonna be a good match. We're not gonna blow them away, but it's gonna be a good match.
I don't think anyone
sure.
can stop them defensively. That's the problem.
But another problem is
it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, no, this is a team where this is a team where if we get caught sleeping, Dortmund could put 3. Dortmund could pour 3.
And this is where Pep usually fumbles the bag. This is quarterfinal. This is
choke.
Calendar X.
Choke.
This is where he chokes.
Nah.
So what is he gonna do different? What has he done in the past?
We already know what the 11 is gonna be. Who's that left back for City? It's gonna be Joao. It's
either gonna be
Ruben, John Stones.
I think it's gonna be Joao. Yeah, Joao and Kyle.
Oh, Joao play left back.
Yeah.
Then Rodri, Gundogan, KDB.
If not Rodri, it's gonna be Fernandinho.
Nah, Rodri plays.
Got to put experience in there, and the way Fernandinho is playing.
But the thing is, what do you think he'll change this year that he's done in the past? Because in the past, what has he done? He's always kind of tinkered too much. You think he's gonna?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's that money.
That's literally tinkering.
It's that money. We got the bench. It really is that money. That's what's really gonna win
the Champions League.
The Champions League for Manchester City, sure. I think for sure.
Because they got arguably
it's the debt.
Best center.
You guys just said it. You guys tinkered around with the squad, which I think is what he did in the past, which has knocked you out. So he's tried doing something too. He doesn't really. Does he really play Joao at left back? His best position is right back. I think he should. What has he been doing right now recently? Zinchenko, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, and
Joao. I think he's been trusting his players.
Trust the players.
I'm not gonna lie to you because he's always with that tiki-taka mentality every single year. Yeah. Instead of letting the players roam free and do exactly what they want to do.
Yeah.
At this level in the UEFA, a lot of these teams that are successful, they just stick to what they just know, really.
Yeah.
And they just ball out. Whoever goes to ball is gonna eventually win.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I think Pep is trusting more in his players to just be.
And what do you think?
Free
What do you think is gonna be the front three? Foden, Sterling, and who?
Foden, Sterling.
I don't think he starts. I don't
Listen,
think he goes
Dortmund are terrible defensively, so I would go like Mahrez and just get a winger who can beat people, like go past
play
players.
false nine.
I think an interesting matchup is, has Man City's defense really faced somebody like Haaland this year?
No one has, bro.
No one has.
No one has.
I think this is to me, this is where I said I was on the record last week saying that I think Diaz is MVP this year, but it depends on this performance right now, because if he gets exposed by Haaland, he's gonna make me look bad. He's gonna make me look bad.
The only reason,
and I'm gonna be tight at you.
The only reason why I don't put too much on the spotlight on Haaland, think about it. Haaland put how much against Sevilla, and how much did Sevilla put on Dortmund?
Him himself?
Yeah, how many did Haaland score in that time? He had like 2 or 3 goals, right?
Goals,
Bro, Sevilla put what, 3-4 goals on him
as well. Yeah.
So
I get what you're saying.
now you got a team offensively on steroids against that Dortmund defense.
Yeah.
It don't matter how Haaland plays if they're gonna nick 3 goals.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Man City's gonna win, but if Haaland exposes the center backs, I think
expose. Yeah.
I think it's gonna.
He's not gonna expose them.
If he gets 3 goals in the next 2 games against them, that's exposing.
Bro, if he scores 3 goals
in the next 2
on
games,
Man City, we're talking about.
Does he?
Come on,
man.
The next.
We're talking about the next. We're talking about the next.
Now the next is on the next is on the table. The guy in the middle right there.
That's
Key.
the
That's
next.
the next.
Those
That's
two
the
are
next.
the 2 next. Yeah, 100%.
Revenge
Those 2
time
right now.
It's revenge time.
No, ain't no revenge.
What you mean it's revenge? He missed a sitter in the last final. He needs to
Facts.
show
He
up.
did miss a sitter.
He missed a
You just
sitter.
reminded me that he did miss a sitter.
People talking last
I
season
do
like,
remember
oh,
that.
Bayern
Yo,
did
I
this.
do remember that.
Bappe, you bugged out.
You know what's crazy?
out.
We
You
could
bugged out.
And you know what's funny? We can go into, before we even analyze the Bayern Paris game, bro. You want to know what's the difference in mentality? Paris is like, yeah, revenge, up for it.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern's like next.
Yo, y'all seen Thomas
Next
Muller?
online.
Come, that's what they
Y'all saw
want.
Mueller's Instagram post after they got au revoir, bonjour.
Yo,
we got PSG.
They're ready.
They
bro.
speak French already.
They're ready.
Chilling, bro.
Bayern for me,
They're machines.
I think it's gonna be a Bayern Madrid final, but I think Bayern wins it. But it's, bro, they're scary.
Bayern over City?
That semifinal is gonna be crazy,
That
but
semifinal.
they're scary, bro. That Sané, Lewandowski's arguably the best player. in the world.
Lewandowski's the best player right now.
He's arguably the best player in the world. Who you play at left? Gnabry or Kingsley Coleman?
Whichever.
Whichever.
So my question is, does Bayern have a flaw?
Yeah, 100%.
No, they're probably defense.
What?
They're mad slow in the back. They're stupid slow in the back.
And you talking about the center back position?
Yeah,
so
because
the 2 wing backs.
Kylian is about to wash him on a through ball. Put that on God.
Well, you know what? He did, but he just didn't finish in the last final.
He's gonna smoke him in the back,
But
bro.
this is where I counter with you. So Bayern's gonna be scared of Paredes, Herrera,
But this
Trezeguet.
is a Bayern without Thiago too. So
Thiago Silva.
Nah, but Kimmich sits, Goretzka,
Thiago.
Mueller.
Oh, Thiago
no,
Alcantara.
no,
Thiago
Thiago,
Alcantara.
yeah, man.
Yeah, because their midfield 3 is gonna
he
be
was
Kimmich.
their best player last season.
It's gonna be Kimmich,
in the UEFA.
Goretzka, and Thomas Mueller, and then PSG's is gonna be Paredes. Oh, Verratti. Forgot about Verratti.
No, Verratti's class, bro.
I honestly think
Neymar's
without,
back, right?
Neymar's gonna be back.
Oh man,
Neymar's gonna be back. Yeah, I think without Thiago as well, I think it's gonna
that
be a
series
really
is
good
gonna be
matchup.
crazy.
But also, we're talking about players.
Crazy.
This, the 2 coaches too. I mean,
Flick and,
this is Pochettino. This is why he was brought there, or why he went. Because you're gonna win La Liga, Ligue 1, Uber Eats, and all that. But you were there to get Champions
Uber
League.
Eats.
So I don't. Yo, you seen the league? It's literally called Ligue 1 Uber Eats. We hungry. Yeah. But I mean, in terms of Pochettino, it's like this is what you're there for. You didn't get it at Spurs, and for me, going up against Hansi Flick, has he really changed Bayern, or are the players that good?
But why aren't we talking?
he changed
Why aren't we talking?
Because look
about
what they
him
were
like
under
that?
Niko
Hansi
Kovac.
Flick? I don't know. I give him respect and all that, but how much credit can I give? It's a similar situation
No,
with
but look what they were under Niko Kovac.
new manager bounce. New manager bounce. They're just riding a wave. I don't know. I don't see
I mean,
what he.
yeah,
I'll give
because they're
credit
gonna
to
win the
him. I'll give
Bundesliga.
credit
You
to
give him credit. I mean,
Yeah, what he did
cool.
last year. I mean, Pep didn't do it, and he had all the players.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Pep had all the money and all the
That's a
players,
fact.
man.
So if we're to sum it
And
all up,
younger Lewandowski and Thomas Mueller, and I think he had
So if you had
Ribéry, right?
if you had a team, you're
No.
taking Flick over Pep to coach your team.
no shot. Come on, no shot.
No shot.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So if we're gonna do predictions, right? So I'll start. I got Bayern beating Paris. I got City beating Dortmund. I got Real beating Pool. And I got Chelsea beating Porto. honestly, though, if the bracket falls the way I think it's gonna fall, it's gonna be Bayern Real. That's the final.
What did Oski do one day? What did Oski do one day?
Double guac.
Pause, bro. But there's a lot of riding in here, man. For real.
So wait, who you got? What's your semifinal then final?
My semifinal right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go from game to game. I say Porto's gonna beat Chelsea for sure. And in
For
that
sure,
side, yeah, for sure. That's what I think.
Right.
Who else is in that side?
It's Madrid.
Liverpool.
Madrid. I take Madrid. I definitely take
So
Madrid.
you got Madrid, Porto in one semi.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's light work.
And on the other side is
PSG,
what?
Bayern. Who you got?
PSG.
I think, bro,
You got PSG.
PSG
Yeah.
for sure.
PSG.
And then obviously
PSG.
you're taking City.
And then obviously I got to take my
So
City.
then what's your final? City Real.
City Real.
So in
City
two
Real.
cases, people got Real in the final. Brian.
City Real.
Real Madrid's winning it if that's the case, but I see it.
Definitely.
Real Madrid.
I think the winner of that bracket.
I got Madrid beating Liverpool on some tie shit. I'm like, they score one away goal, and then they score one home goal, and then they go through with the away goal. I got
Porto, Chelsea.
got Chelsea going through. Porto just washing them, like aggregate like 5-0, 5-1.
Oh, you got Chelsea violated. Porto.
Yeah. I got PSG edging out Bayern Munich in a high scoring goal in a high scoring game.
I see that.
Fucking like aggregate like
see that.
5-4 or some shit.
Yeah,
some fire shit like that.
Kylian.
The truth. The
For
truth.
sure. He's gonna have a bucket.
The truth.
He's nasty.
And then what's the other lineup?
City Dortmund.
City Dortmund. Oh no, I got City. That has to be an underdog, that wins.
You know what's funny? It
That
could
has
be
to
the
be-
Porto tie.
Yo,
It could be the
had to
Porto
be
tie.
I think
it has to be the Porto tie.
Chelsea's
Nah,
watching them. Chelsea, they don't have the pressure. Chelsea likes to hold the ball. They're gonna move it around. Porto's gonna just sit there and be like, okay, y'all can move it in front. We're gonna stand in front of the goal, and they're gonna win like a whole like three goals.
So then,
Back to the City will win that game,
so what's your final?
and then
So-
I think, oh man,
Because right now you have City, PSG, and you have
Sheesh.
Chelsea, Real in the two semis. Listen.
that
Yeah,
Chelsea,
on one
Chelsea,
bracket, it has to be
Chelsea
right.
City.
Oh,
Wow.
so we got
Contradiction.
yo
Wow.
man got us
Wow.
smacking y'all. Go ahead, have a seat, man. Listen,
That's
PSG,
crazy.
Bayern. I'm always gonna pick the better, high quality individual players over a machine, which is Bayern. So I'm saying PSG for that tie. Similar with City, Dortmund. You guys just have better players in them. As much as Dortmund are great and this and that. So City. So I'm gonna have a PSG City coming out of that. I'm gonna say PSG.
Wow.
I don't know. I really think they're just gonna turn up this year. I think
Pep would
Mbappe
at that
is literally
point, Pep is
coming
gonna be
out.
on the Bunsen.
And obviously,
Bro,
At that point, so if Bayern gets taken out
It's
before City
over.
links them, nah.
Pep is
come
gonna be
Pep.
on roids, bro.
especially if he goes to go
trust.
up against Bayern again. How'd that end there? Ended terrible over there when he left.
Yeah.
And then with us in
Chelsea
Porto,
really
obviously.
built like? I mean, is City really built like that though to win
Bro,
European?
1000%.
Yeah.
I think
100%,
after
100%.
Bayern, they're the best team because as good as PSG is, bro, I don't know.
I think
you,
talent wise, but up
but
here
he
they're
even
not.
said it, bro. You even said it. You were like, the best individual players other than Mbappe and Neymar. Bayern to me has a better 11.
Do they?
Not Neuer over Navas.
The only thing I'd give them over is the defense. The midfield, I think, is who's in the midfield? Goretzka. You got Goretzka.
Goretzka, Kimmich, Mueller, Paredes,
Yo, nah.
Verratti, and Idrissa Gueye. Or Ghana. I think
Nah,
Ghana's
Idrissa
well.
Gueye. Oh man.
One played at Everton. Verratti for one reason. Verratti's class.
Verratti's class.
But then
Ratty's dope.
Paredes.
You know what? I just think that tandem right there of Mbappe and Neymar will just shine through.
That's a fact.
But
they'll
that's what I'm
just
saying.
shine
But that to me
Mbappe,
doesn't
Neymar.
mean better players. They just have two top 5 guys.
But I think
It's
that's
like the
sometimes
NBA.
that's
It's
enough.
like the NBA. It's like yeah, exactly.
But sometimes
That's
that's enough. Yeah, sometimes
That's
that's
enough.
enough. Especially just to play 90 minutes.
And I think it's
I
their
think that's
time. I
enough.
mean, Neymar, when's the last time he won Champions League? 2015? It's too long for a player like
Did
him.
he win a Champions League?
Yeah, with
He was
Barca,
the third best
MSN.
player on that team, bro.
And then I think Neymar, just to finish what he's already done in his career, is to win a Champions League. And he just knows
Paris.
that. He knows that.
Yeah,
So-
if he brings a title to Paris, bro, the narratives are
He's
so
goated once
crazy.
he
Think
do.
about every team has a narrative. If Paris wins it, Neymar finally brings a chip to
Neymar's
Paris.
the greatest of all
Right.
time.
And
Under
then-
22.
And then where does that elevate Pochettino's career?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Bayern wins it. They're the first team since Real to repeat.
That was
right?
long ago.
City wins.
it.
Now the narrative changes. Pep does it without Messi.
And City finally get the
If
trophy.
Porto wins,
Yeah.
obviously. And
Porto
Chelsea
Porto and
Chelsea.
Dortmund.
Underdog.
Yeah,
you know.
but Real,
The team
5
that,
Champions Leagues within the last decade.
It's not gonna happen.
that's
But
with a whack
yeah,
squad.
No, that narrative
Is that gonna
is
that narrative's dead.
And then look at
That
Liverpool.
merit.
I mean, Liverpool. You could say they're European giant. And then lastly,
the
Chelsea
Jurgen
Chelsea
Sluckers
wins
are
it.
gonna be all over that.
back on the map. It's back on the map.
Not even back on the map, but I think if Chelsea wins it, the narrative now turns where's Tuchel on the pantheon, because Tuchel was a game away from winning it with
Nah,
Paris.
you know
Having
what?
a three-
Nah, I'm not
having
gonna say
a-
that.
Not
because
in the
treble.
pantheon, but he's a world class man.
You know why? Because Di Matteo won Champions League. So it's like, what
Well, that's a good
that really
comeback.
mean? Because it's really for these players. I want to see guys like Kovacic, Jorginho finally start to get their respect.
What respect?
Nah, because if they do well in Champions League, guys like you said, Cruz, Modric, they're
Jorginho is mentioned with that.
Nah, you can't compare them
if,
yet.
if they do well in the
They-
Champions League, they
nah.
get a certain level of respect.
They want.
That
I guess
you
so.
look at them a different way. If Jorginho or Kovacic finally win the Champions League, or Conte, you would look at them differently. Like, all right, now we could kind of
But
take him
Luka
serious.
Modric is one of the best players of his generation.
Because he's won Champions League
and a golden ball and a
Yeah,
Ballon
no,
d'Or.
Look
but
what he
that's-
did with Croatia.
Nah,
And then Toni
yeah.
Kroos is
Won a World
arguably-
Cup.
Toni Kroos is arguably one of the greatest German players ever.
The thing is, they'll have to do overtime, but this will be
He's
a
not
first
top
step.
5 though.
We ain't been respected in a long time.
No,
Chelsea have not
Cruz
been
is
respected.
Cruz
There's
is
a
not
lot
top
more.
5.
There's
German players?
Yeah, no, there's a lot more German players.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Y'all are wildin'.
What are y'all bugging?
Now,
You think-
with
Other than
with their
Beckenbauer
German
is
squad that they have
undisputed
now,
okay,
number one.
Beckenbauer. Okay, and
And then number 2, I'll probably put Matthäus, Lothar Matthäus.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And then Toni Kroos right there.
And then Lam.
He has a better career than Philip Lahm. He has a better career than Philip Lahm.
Bro, he's got like how many Champions
What about the guy who has the most goals in
four
World
Champions
Cup
League.
history? Forgot about my
I
boy.
mean, look,
You brought him up last
Toni
week.
Kroos was
You brought him
running
up.
that team.
So
Y'all,
what?
I mean, y'all segueing.
y'all disrespecting.
You segueing perfect into our next topic. So
Oh,
we're talking about Germany. It's International Week. I mean, Euros is coming up this summer. It's about to be
getting
lit.
crazy. It's getting
It's
crazy,
about to be
son.
lit. There's going to be fans in the stadiums. It's about to
Facts.
be. It's about to be nice.
Facts,
but
facts, facts.
Who are y'all top 5 to win?
Top 5?
It? Like who are your 5
I'll give you our
favorites
top. I'll give you our top 2.
to win it? What you saying?
Germany or France.
I got England and France.
Yeah,
Damn, man, what you saying,
I'll do
Brian?
Germany and France.
Two teams. England for me. But let me think about my second one. I don't know. I'm a little undecided.
Nah, you got-
I want to say England, but they bottlers.
Buttless.
Nah, bro, they're 11. I saw it.
Bro, they've had the greatest
Yeah, but
11
on
for
paper,
years.
yeah,
Bro, they
on
had
paper, it's
Beckham,
just
Scholes.
like-
They have all of them, bro. At one
Colombia gives them the work, bro.
point. Denmark.
For real.
Nah, I really like Portugal's team, like a lot.
That's what I was thinking.
I really, really like Portugal's team, and you still gotta respect Belgium.
No, who?
because
What
look
do you mean?
look.
Lukaku's balling now.
Yeah, but
Kevin
who's-
De Bruyne is best soccer of his life.
And then,
But what about their
bro,
defense, though?
Martinez
What?
makes
Who's
that
their
dumb comment
defense?
about Hazard.
Who is in?
Who for Belgium?
Yeah.
They ain't got nobody.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
Nah, but Belgium.
Courtois.
Courtois is at Courtois key.
Courtois.
They're probably gonna play. Damn, 1 year at right back.
Done. Company done.
Alderweireld.
Vertonghen done. Alderweireld done. Nah, they cook. They cook. Give them some Belgian waffles.
Oh no, they'll
Belgian
a couple of-
waffles,
let's-
bro.
What about Castagnier, who probably play
Cook.
left back?
Cooked.
Yuri
Cook.
Tillemans,
He's decent, and he doesn't.
I
really
hop.
KDB.
Nah, you're right. They have no
Cooked.
defense. They have,
I
I can't
mean,
even think of a defender.
Unless they
Nah,
get
for
afraid to
real.
play Carrasco at a fullback.
It's sad though. That era should have done more because that era's done now.
It was the 2018. That was it.
Because besides, who's still left from that era? KDB, Hazard's cooked, and Lukaku.
KDB has
That era's cooked. But for me, it's
Witzel.
Mertens.
No, but let's get into that England 11. I think that's why for me they're favorites. Because bro, who's the number one? I don't think it should be Pickford.
Hendo, Dean Henderson. He's better than Pickford. He's better than Pickford.
Bro, he's played like 6 games.
But
Nah,
he's
you
better-
can't. You
England's
can't
better
pick.
than Pickford.
Nah, you gotta respect him.
So
Have you seen Pickford
Well, I'm
play?
picking Pickford, bro. Yeah, of course.
Come on, I wouldn't.
I also saw that goal they scored on him. Some
All right, so Pickford, Henderson, either one. But I don't know if it's gonna make a
roll
difference
with
for them,
Pickford
but-
because Pickford's playing
Pickford,
week
no,
in, week
Pickford,
out.
really?
100%.
All right.
And then Kyle Walker at right back.
No,
Kyle Walker, right?
No.
He's better than Trent.
no,
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
let's
Kyle
see.
He's
Walker,
better
Kyle
than
Walker, yeah, for a veteran, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Y'all
And then
forgetting one
Definitely
name.
a right back.
Y'all forgetting another name.
Aaron.
No, Reece James is on the
Oh,
plane, but he don't
man.
start.
What about Aaron?
Sure.
Reece
Aaron knows,
James.
bro. Kyle Walker.
No,
I
yes, continue.
All right,
Kyle
Kyle, go
Walker.
ahead.
Kyle Walker.
For sure.
Don't they play 3 in the back?
No, they're gonna play. But let's assume they play a back four. Let's not get too creative with it. Kyle Walker, John Stones. He's the best English center back right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna play Maguire, and then
Yeah.
Luke Shaw at left back.
Yo, now he's just switching it up. Yo, the Chelsea agenda on this cast.
Look how lit that is.
That's
City,
slow.
United.
Who do you play?
That's
Now you can't play Chilwell. Nah,
Chilwell over Luke Shaw?
Nah, you can't.
I mean, if you're going off the season, I'll give you.
I put Trent.
Bro,
I put Trent
everything
on that
is
side,
off
man.
though.
I put Trent too, though.
I put Trent
I'll
on
take
that
Trent.
side. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll take Trent
Over Luke Shaw?
No,
over Luke Shaw.
Over Kyle Walker.
Oh. No.
Kyle, it'll be Trent. The big boys in the middle.
Nah, Kyle Walker. I don't really see a flaw in Kyle Walker. Really strong, fast,
Yeah, I don't
vet,
see it.
old. You know what I mean? Like he's.
That's fair. He's
got a lot of
listen, Kyle Walker's.
I don't see a flaw in, but I see such an uprise with Trent. Like now he's gonna get services into the ball. Kane's gonna feed off that. Rashford's gonna feed off that, and then that back post crossover that he always does. That's Sterling coming onto that shit every single time.
I wouldn't be so. Yeah, I wouldn't be.
And now, if you go into the midfield three, I don't think he's good enough, but I think they're gonna start Henderson.
Is Henderson gonna be?
for sure.
That's number one.
Jordan
The question is he healthy?
They're gonna
Not
roll
right
him.
now.
Is he gonna be healthy during the Euros? Because if they're gonna be healthy in the Euros, they have the best midfielder. Best midfield.
Well, I think Grealish is gonna play the 10, and I think Declan Rice
Exactly.
is gonna be
And then
there.
Hendo right
so
behind
it's the
him.
third
Oof.
guy.
Hendo.
No, but if Henderson is hurt,
That's
No,
my
I
problem.
think he'll be fit. There's another like 3 months left of the season. He'll be fit.
so all right, so that's the midfield three for me, and then up front is Kane, Sterling, and
Rashford.
Is that what separates England from the rest of these teams? What, the midfield and front line?
It's because they have two teams. They have two 11s.
Did Foden got called up?
Yeah,
He'll
for
get
sure.
called.
Right, so
He'll get called
you
up.
could even put Foden in that midfield or no?
Nah,
The way he's playing right now.
But he's violating on the wing, and I don't think in these championships like you got to win your first 3 games, or now you out. So they're not going to experiment Foden in the middle. They're going to play
They're gonna play him out wide.
Yeah,
but
if
that's
they're
why
gonna play, he's
England is
gonna play out
favorites because they have 2 11s. Think about that. Their starting 3 is gonna be Sterling, Rashford, Harry Kane. What's the backup 3?
Foden,
DCL,
Foden.
and Jadon Sancho. Right, and now go back into the midfield 3. You're gonna probably have James Maddison, Mason Mount.
Yeah.
Damn, but they don't have like a 6.
Declan Rice, Calvin.
That's the
Phillips.
problem with if Hendo's not there.
Calvin Phillips not good enough.
That's the
Got a
problem.
lot of
Hendo's there. They
ballers.
don't have another defensive mid.
A lot of ballers.
Defensive mid, they're not
I'll
blessed
take him
in.
serious.
You know
though.
who they're gonna have to take? They're gonna have to call back Davis. Who? From the U20.
Oh, no.
He's 21?
He's
I
cooked.
don't take him serious.
Tom Davies.
Tom Davis.
Cook.
That's the only defensive English
cooked.
defensive
No,
midfielder.
and then look at the fullbacks: Chilwell, Reece, Trent,
Reece.
Yeah, sure.
center backs, Tyrone Mings.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's
They're gonna
where
have
I
to go
think
with Maguire. They're gonna go with Grindstones.
that's the difference for them. They literally have 2 squads that can go in, and you really wouldn't see that much of a difference.
Michael Keane.
They got that.
But in terms of a best 11, it's Portugal. 11.
Yeah,
If you want 11
for
players
sure.
that you can put on the field right now
For
and
sure,
and
for sure.
perform.
Germany or France?
No.
Nah, France. I mean,
France is a little weak up top right now. Besides the little man right here, nobody else up top.
Well, think about
Griezmann's not.
yeah,
Griezmann,
exactly.
Martial.
Dembele?
Nah,
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
Dembele's
Look
balling in
at
Barca right
Portugal's 11. Who's their keep? Patricio's out. He's had a head injury.
No, he's good. He's
So
good.
you start him. So you got Wolves number 1. João's probably already one of the best right backs.
Pepe,
Oh.
Ruben Diaz,
Ruben
Pepe,
Diaz,
and
Pepe,
Rafael Guerrero. Midfield 3 is going to be
Bruno,
Bernardo,
Danilo,
and Danilo.
strong.
they're going to start William Carvalho.
Oh, pick one.
Yeah,
Keep
whichever
going.
one.
Front 3.
I don't think that dynamic though.
Front 3 is going to be Ronaldo, Bernardo,
And
João Felix.
That's
and
it.
then even
No.
then,
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bernardo's in the midfield. They're gonna play João. They're gonna play
Bruno.
Bruno's in the middle too. Who's the other third forward that they have? It's
You got
Ronaldo, João, and somebody
João
else.
Felix.
Jota.
Jota.
Pedro Neto. No, come on. All right. Here.
Yo, and Andre Silva is on. He's probably. I think he's the second leading. No,
He's
third.
balling right now.
He's in good form.
After Lewandowski,
But they're not gonna play him.
So I mean, right now we said England and Portugal. Are you guys still going with what you
Yeah,
said?
but then France.
France has a great 7 players from the backup because their forwards.
You
right
know
now
what's
are
crazy
weak.
is the champs. To me, I feel like the selection is always wrong.
It's Karim Benzema. Imagine Karim Benzema and Mbappe on that team.
That's one. But
Like Hugo
he wanna be
Lloris,
selling
should he
sex
still be
tapes,
their
so-
number 1?
but we know why Benzema's not going. That's
Who would
dumb.
you choose instead of Hugo?
I like that guy at Lille.
Mignon.
Yeah.
Mignon, whatever his
good.
name is. I mean, you said Germany. Why Germany?
I think they're just an overall strong team.
They're always a machine.
Pretty much just like the whole Bayern. Why would you change that?
Yeah, because
why would you change that?
Kimmich, it would be Kimmich, Goretzka, Mueller.
Who's their forward?
Yeah, you don't want him.
It would be Timo
You don't want
Kai.
him.
Kai's not starting.
No,
They're not-
Timo's going to go through the middle. Leroy Sané is going to flank.
Serge Gnabry.
Gnabry on the other side.
Gnabry on the other side.
That's deadly.
That's deadly.
Yo, Gnabry.
Tony in the middle with who?
That's deadly.
Oh, Tony
Gundogan.
Cruz.
Gundogan.
speed, bro.
Gundogan. Oh my God!
Nah,
you're right, yo.
Nah,
Gundogan
bro.
and
They're
Tony.
strong. They're strong. They're strong.
But you know, but they're weak at center back.
You think so?
They've always been weak at center back.
Sule, Boateng. If you're calling Hummels, you're in trouble.
Jonathan Tah.
Klosterman.
Who are the fullbacks?
Myrtle Sacker.
Kimmich, you can put out there.
You
Kimmich is
could
definitely
put.
Kimmich is definitely
put
starting
Kimmich
right
out
back.
there.
Kimmich out right back.
Absolutely.
You got dude from Dortmund, Nico Schultz. He's decent.
Decent.
But in terms of left backs, and
They've always been weak at left back.
yeah, left back they haven't been
I think
blessed.
even Lam in the middle sounds that three midfield sounds fire. Tony Cruz, Gundogan, and Lam.
Yeah.
And Lam.
Yeah, defensive mid.
Lam.
I mean Lam. I always say that. I always say confused. Kimmich.
Lam.
Kimmich.
He's lit.
Same
Oh,
right back.
Yeah,
He's Lam 2.0.
Yeah,
He's Lam 2.0. That's why I always say it.
Yeah,
He's
Kimmich
just-
is nice.
2.0.
Kimmich is nice. Bro.
Damn, you just brought up German. There, yo, that's a machine. That's a
machine.
quality, and they got quality. Yo,
Mueller he still plays for them, or didn't he retire from it?
I don't think he wasn't actually.
He retired
was
from the
part of that
national
group. I think he was part of that group. But matter of fact, Hummels too was part of that group. That got
Well, so
kinda
then that
exiled.
means Tony's going to captain the team.
He's been captain.
Yeah, you know what? I think Germany.
Nah, Germany.
Die Mannschaft. Yeah, I think they
I
own
say
it.
Germany.
They own
They
it.
they,
say
they
Germany,
lack
man.
explosiveness. They act like goals.
Yeah, because in Spain, this is probably going to be one of their weakest teams in years. They got talent, but compared to the legends,
Who do they got?
Adama
Torres,
Traore.
Pedri, Torres.
No, I could tell you the 11. The thing is, Luis Enrique, I never rated him. He's weird.
This is the worst Spanish team.
You want to because
Because it's the weakest talent they have.
and
It's
he
not
gets
his fault
too
neither.
cute. Like at keeper, yes, form is a big deal, but De Gea is the number one. He's either going to roll out Kepa or a guy that plays at Bilbao or a guy that plays at Sociedad. He gets too cute. Right back, Carvajal's out. So who the hell plays out? He's going to maybe throw out Nacho at right back. You got me? Ramos is going to captain the side. Who partners him?
Yeah.
You got me? Left back
You know what?
guy.
I
This
mean,
is a weird.
I just thought of something. We talk about golden generations in terms of football, like club, but in terms of country,
No one touches Spain.
I thought about that, but I want you to rank. So you got Spain, you got Brazil with that 0-2 with Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Kaká.
Untouchable.
You got
We're talking about just sheer talent.
Back in
No,
the
Rank
just
day.
them,
dominance.
rank 'em.
Dominance.
Dominance.
What about
I'm
Italy?
gonna give you. You got Italy.
Because I would say
You
if
got-
talent,
the one
if it's
that-
just strictly
the
talent, the
France-
Italian team is ridiculous.
You got France from '98. Zidane, Henry, Lilian Thuram, Trezeguet, Desailly. So I'm gonna give you those teams. You got Spain. Honestly, I think
Spain is number one.
Spain
You can
takes
put
it.
From
Argentina out
08
there,
to
bro.
2012.
I don't
Argentina,
know.
Riquelme,
Of course.
Tevez,
But you know why?
Hernan Crespo,
I don't-
Messi, Cucho
I don't-
Cambiaso,
they never-
Zanetti.
They never
That
took
was
anything.
scary.
But that's
though.
pure talent and talent. We're talking
That
just
was
talent.
scary.
No,
Who you
we're talking
giving,
about
though?
dominance.
Who you rank? How you ranking them besides Spain? So you got, like I said, France.
Dominance.
Let's
is,
throw Argentina in there.
Nah, dominance is straight Brazil, bro.
For me, it'd have to be a South American team.
Brazil.
No
Right-
bias
over
because
Spain or under Spain.
over the majority of
You know what's
European,
crazy?
But
That-
which-
European
all right, hold
teams
on.
because
Be specific.
a
Which
lot of
year and what team?
I'd say
'Cause I'm thinking you're thinking 02 Brazil.
I was gonna
02
say
Brazil.
02 Brazil.
The front three: Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Rivaldo.
That I
Even
feel like that's
even the
untouchable.
'98 team.
Even
was
their defense
fire,
was
too.
ridiculous.
Bro. Lucio,
Cafu, Roberto
Bro.
Carlos,
Dida.
Dida,
Oh,
Zé
come on,
Roberto.
son, stop.
Zé Roberto.
Stop,
Come
stop.
on.
Nah, but
Even
Spain-
Dani
Yo,
Alves was in
even
that,
let's
bro.
throw in that Germany 2014.
That squad.
That's a crazy generation too.
It's funny because guess who couldn't win with that team? Pep on Bayern Munich, but that's another topic.
Nah, but
The exact
Fraud.
same team.
He's a fraud.
Bro, that Spain squad, they had the ball 90% of the time. We've all played
Nah.
soccer at a certain level.
Brazil
Imagine-
02, Brazil 02.
Brazil too takes a cake.
No, Brazil 2.
Imagine
I'm so
playing
sorry.
a
I'm so
team.
sorry. It
Imagine
is
playing
what
a
it is.
team where you probably gonna get like 80 passes in. Think
The whole
about
game.
that.
You're playing with Ronaldinho
Bro, they
And
wouldn't touch
Ronaldo.
that.
and Ronaldo. No.
no.
100% it's Brazil.
Nah.
Brazil from '98 to 02. Anybody that was on that squad, El Mundo too, off the
Samba.
bench.
Hey, I
Did they
think
win?
I-
Hold on. Did they win
Stop.
Copa America 2000?
Don't matter.
think about that.
Don't
They-
matter.
they-
It don't
they-
matter.
They won the World Cup.
The only
They
reason
won
I
the
say
World
that is
Cup.
because
And they went to the finals, the World Cup
98
before
they
that.
made the final.
Ronaldinho.
And the next year they won. The next World Cup they won.
02, and that's what I'm saying. If they won the Copa America in 2000, that's a crazy 4-year run.
Yeah, I mean the thing with Spain, you can't dispute
a Euro, World Cup, and a Euro.
No, that's for sure. In like awards and ceremonies and actual championships and stats, gotta be Spain. But that Brazil team was the best talented team.
Y'all wildin'.
What you mean,
dude? They played. Their midfield,
the Brazil team is way more talented.
That Spain team had Iniesta, Xavi, David Silva, Xabi Alonso.
All right, let's go by position.
You're gonna tell me that Ronaldo and Ronaldinho.
They about to reel off names too.
You're gonna tell me Ronaldo and Ronaldinho
just let's go by positions.
Wouldn't have fun?
Let's go by positions.
Okay. So
left back.
They would have.
You're taking
Capdevilla. Capdevilla over Roberto Carlos.
Okay, that's L right there. Center back. You're taking Piqué or Lucio.
Nah, it's not the big Lucio.
Okay then. And right back, Cafu or Sergio Ramos?
Sergio Ramos, come on, stop.
What? Stop. The best right back of all time.
But Cafu in 02 was like
that's
already...
debatable. Okay, we'll share the pie on that one. Okay,
left
you
back,
got half a pie.
He was leading his career.
Left back Cafu, we got that. I mean, Roberto Carlos, we got that. So in the middle now.
It was Roberto.
You're taking Sergio Busquets or you're taking Roberto?
I'm taking Busquets.
Nah, at that time I'm taking Busquets. I'm taking Busquets. The front
no
three.
one other than Ronaldinho, no one gets into Spain's midfield. No one.
Oh, it's
Roberto, Denilson, and Milson.
You're taking Fernando. You're taking Fernando Torres. No, you're taking Fernando
Kaká
Torres.
was in there.
No, the
Kaká was on the bench.
The front line.
So you're taking Ronaldo or you're taking Fernando Torres?
No, the front line that Brazil got.
Okay, you're taking
right,
David
so it's the
Villa
front
or
line and the
Ronaldinho. You're taking Villa or Ronaldinho.
Yo, son, I've never seen this Spain team get disrespected like this, though.
It's not disrespect. It's not disrespect.
It's just a fact.
But these are levels to this shit.
Because it's the midfield, though. Spain's midfield, bro.
I think y'all sleeping on France '98, though. Y'all sleeping on them.
Yeah,
y'all
no,
sleeping
that
on them.
for,
Zizou,
yeah,
Thierry Henry,
Trezeguet,
that was a
Trezeguet.
good World Cup and a Euro.
Patrick Vieira,
Y'all sleeping on them. That generation.
No, that was fire
Euro
too.
and a World
I
Cup.
was just too young, I think, to appreciate that.
Yeah, a lot of that's true. I even think this England generation, they can do something right
This
now.
England?
Yo, England
On paper, though.
Because
they always had it on
France has
paper.
got a World
On
Cup under their
paper.
belt.
Wait,
so
I'm bugging.
you know what I mean? Like-
England, Scholes, Gerrard.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying earlier. They've always had the best squads.
No, I was talking about this one currently. I think if
The old squad is better though, but you have Rooney and Michael Owen up top with Gerrard, Lampy, Paul Scholes.
That's true.
Gary Neville.
You know what?
Rio.
You know what?
Beckham in that, bro.
John Terry.
Rio Ferdinand.
Well, how does that team not win?
With anything.
I mean, because they were up against giants as well. It's as simple as that.
No one was bigger than them, bro.
I think the coach just Ericsson.
Ericsson, and they that whole debate of they didn't get played in the right formation and all that. But listen,
no, but that midfield doesn't work. Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes don't work.
Listen, they're all a bunch of duds, and that takes us right into this week. Who's y'all?
Duddy
stud and dud
or
give me a
Studdy?
stud and dud.
No. We'll start over there. We'll start over there.
My dud is easy. It's Fred.
Dud
is Fred. I mean,
Fred.
Yeah, because we had, obviously the man that's missing right now, and his brother is
the man,
and Fred, and come on. I've always said they're good, but that midfield's not good enough to win no major trophies. Mm-hmm. So again, my stud is Fred. My dud is Fred.
Who's your stud?
My stud of the week, Nacho.
Oh, that's a good one, bro. He's on fire.
It's only because he's keeping up the form.
He's on fire,
and I think Leicester finally can probably crack the top 4 this season. Not crack it, but stay.
My dud, y'all probably heard about it this week. Dude from actually it's two people, so it's Slavia Prague as a whole club.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah. That whole club is
has to end already. Racism ends already, bro.
And the captain
is crazy.
A whole dub. So y'all know those. Did you guys see it?
We'll throw Lazio in there too.
Did you hear that they're trying to file like criminal offenses against Rangers? Like they did something and then they trying to snitch.
They want to play the victim.
They want to play the victim. Exactly. So that whole club and the captain, I just wish somebody would have just snuffed them on the field or something. But that's a whole different conversation.
That's a whole different conversation.
But my stud, damn.
I was also saying my stud, Kareem Benzema gets a shot.
Dinamo Zagreb. Coming back from 2-0 down, knocking Spurs out of Europa League.
No, for sure.
That was jokes.
Mourinho.
That was jokes. Mourinho. That's my stud and that was yes.
My stud is definitely
Jay Lings.
Everyone was talking shit about why Southgate took him. Oh my God, there's so many better players. It's just a friendly relax. Yo, bro, he's been balling, and then right there in the first 15 minutes, bang. What y'all talking about?
I don't know.
What y'all talking about?
He's already
Jesse
back in
Lings.
England squad too quick for me though. It's only been a couple weeks and he's
It's
already
been
back
too
in
quick,
the
but
squad.
look what he did today. He's proven it. He's right now. He's top 23
Gotta
players
give it
in
to
Prem,
the man.
right?
Gotta give it to the man.
Do you put him top 23 players in the Prem
Top
Right,
23.
no.
Yes.
right now in the current form? I think so.
Because
I mean,
what
on
position
current
is West Ham
form.
in?
They're in what,
They're
fifth or fourth?
But they
And he's one of
bottled
the best
today,
players
though.
in West Ham right now. So
They
you
did bottle
can't-
him.
Bottled it. Who's your dud?
My dud got to be the real fraud, Jose Mourinho. Because yo, bro, man's,
Give him
I love you. I'm a fan. You're making it hard on me, Brody.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get the sack.
Definitely.
Shit. Well, for me, my stud, I have to go with Ship.
Me?
With the no.
Oh,
You're always a
My
dud.
guy.
You're always a dud.
Dud. He said, "Yo, it's a dud."
No. All right, so my dud is Sparta.
course.
That team. Unacceptable. Racism. There's no room for it. And my stud, I'd have to go with KDB.
Why's that?
After an injury and already started
Coming back? Yeah.
coming back just like that. I thought it was gonna take a long more, a
He
lot
got the goal
more.
against Gladbach.
Yeah, man.
Even got the winner, I think, in
Everton.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, facts.
Changing
I respect that.
to come from an injury to a form team. The form is miraculous right now. Man City, come on.
Oh, I can't wait for change.
And we even
And I was the one that was saying like, "Yo,
right, yeah.
KDB out."
Not
KDB
KDB, but you were
out.
like,
I bit too soon.
Yeah,
I bit too soon. So
Nah,
I mean,
he's too
yo,
talented,
shout out to him.
Nah,
Now he's hustling for the ball. Now he's running.
I think it's
defending.
the time of the season too. He knows it's crunch time too.
Yeah,
Champions League.
and also he sees like everybody knows what's up right now in Man City. Everybody knows what's
He's
up.
hungry.
Bro, they all hungry. You kidding me?
I remember what he said
I'm
after
scared
they
of
lost
him.
to Lyon.
Bro.
Was it New Year's? Same shit.
Bro, I'm very confident. So yeah, KDB my stud.
That was
KDB my stud.
Yo, Lasso, appreciate you coming through
Yo.
today, man.
Sir Slow.
Even though that he's still,
you know.
the FA Cup dropout is upstairs waiting to come down. But
You
it's
already know. You already.
yo, it's another episode of Footy Fanatics. We off this. Yo, hold up. Did y'all like, comment, subscribe? Like, if y'all haven't
better
done that,
like and comment,
if y'all haven't done, we're not bringing back the Funko Pops
Nah,
if y'all
y'all
haven't done
bugging.
that, bro.
Yo, we
Y'all
gotta
bugging.
change this one though. Come on, son.
Get that bum out of
Y'all
here.
gotta
Yo,
change all of them.
Get that Hershey Park
you
boy
know,
out.
I
of
want
here.
to see a
Come on, he's a great
Fernandinho
player,
one in
but-
there.
We got you.
Fernandinho.
Sterling.
But listen, yo, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, them, all of that.
Yamada.
And
Yo, if you
so
take
episode-
anything, if you take anything we say personally, good, because it's towards you.
That's a fact. And we out this.
It is what
Cut.
it is.
Energy at a high.
Monster.
Fanatics.